This video is about color complexes. So the question asks us to give the formula of a complex ion between iron 3 ion and 6 chloride ions. So the concept of this question is understanding complex ions. So complex ions, there is a metal and a ligand. And a ligand will have one lone pair of electrons, which is used in a coordinate bond between the ligand and the metal. And the direction of the arrow shows that both electrons in the lone pair is used in the bond. And so there's usually multiple ligands that is bonded to one metal, forming what is called a complex ion. And this is usually shown in square brackets. And if the complex ion has a charge, it is written on the right top corner of the square bracket. So here's an example. If we were to have iron 3 and 6 water molecule, first we would have to write out iron in the middle. And remember, iron has a charge of 3 plus. And then we have water, which has two lone pair of electrons, but here we only need to show one lone pair of electron, which is taking part in the coordinate bond, and we can repeat that 6 times around the iron atom. And we can draw out the square bracket around this whole complex ion. And water doesn't have a charge, but iron does. So the charge of iron will be the overall charge, which is 3 plus, and we can write that outside the square bracket. And our formula would be F square bracket Fe for iron. We don't need to write out 3, but we need to write out water, and there's 6 of it, and close square bracket, and the overall charge is 3 plus. And this is our final answer for the formula. So going back to the question, we have iron 3 ion and 6 chloride ions. So let's first write the charge and the ions out, and we can start to form our formula. So we have our iron and our 6 chloride molecule in square bracket, and we would simply need to work out the overall charge. So there is the charge of 3 negative, and so that is our final answer.